No fears, no chains.
Invites you to live a life of emotional abundance.
Written by Vanessa Pisuto. Narrated by Belinda Sainsbury.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, September 26th, our devotion is entitled A Bubble of Joy. Our scripture reading is taken from Psalm 147 and verse 3. He heals the brokenhearted and bandages their wounds. Nancy Gaudy's husband, Ray, had frequent stomach pain. Since both of them thought it was due to indigestion, they did not worry about it too much. One night, however, Ryan was in so much pain that Nancy had to take him to the hospital. Doctors gave him a frightening diagnosis: pancreatic cancer. Since Nancy and Ray have an internationally renowned music ministry, they asked people to pray for them through a social network campaign. Ray underwent surgery lasting over 12 hours, followed by months of chemotherapy. During the entire time, thousands of people from all over the world continued to intercede for him. When his treatment ended, doctors told him that his cancer was in remission. However, despite the prayers and successful treatment, Ray passed away 7 months later. During an interview for Adventist Radio London, I asked Nancy how she interpreted what had happened. She told me, "I could not understand it. It was a tremendous shock. After my husband passed away, I had a problem. I had seen many miracles in my 38 years of ministry, and I wondered why God had not answered my prayers. I wondered if He was real. Finally, I made a decision. I was standing by the bed in which my husband had died, and I said, 'God, there are hundreds of things I don't understand about what happened, but I want you to know that I have decided to trust in you. You have not called me to understand it all, but to trust in you.' What happened after that was surprising. That very night, God gave her 2 gifts: a peace that surpasses understanding and a bubble of joy. At first, Nancy was afraid to tell people that in spite of her grief and having lost her life companion, she was experiencing unexplainable joy and peace. What would they think of her? However, as time went by, she realized God had granted her a gift, a different miracle with His presence. God surrounded her with what she describes as a bubble of joy in the midst of pain. That joy and that peace are with her to this day still. When you put your trust in God, although you cannot understand what is happening, Nancy says, He stays by your side, hugging you with His presence. Dear Lord, on days when I cannot understand what is happening, please hug me even tighter. He heals the brokenhearted and bandages their wounds. Psalm 147 and verse 3.